Friday afternoon, everybody. Friday, June 28th, 2019. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg, your daily newscast with what's going on around the city of Fitchburg and beyond. And I'm joined by everybody's favorite character, Andrew the Bandit. Andrew, how's it going
Hello.
back there? It sounds wrong.
It's good.
Everybody couldn't hear what was going on back there, but you were pushing buttons and moving around.
Moving around.
Yeah.
Doing things.
A lot
keeping us afloat.
A lot of weather this morning, huh?
Holy cow.
Did you have some big booms this morning?
We
did.
Yeah, we had a few this morning, and last night we actually, I know you had a bigger tree problem than we did, but we had some branches bigger branches break off, but they're still in the tree.
Oh,
so
jeez.
We'll have to try to get those out of the tree.
Yeah, I should have actually put a photo in the show. I'm up in the DeForest area, and we got pounded.
Yeah,
we got
you
pounded.
did.
And I am so lucky that a tree between two houses, a neighbor house and mine, fell straight down, but it did fall into another tree, and I'm going to have that same problem because I could see broken branches way at the top.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I ain't coming down anytime soon.
Nope.
I'm going to aim for the next storm to take that.
Yeah.
But,
blow it over.
Andrew, this is the third tree now since I've moved to this property
Seriously?
that's been damaged by weather.
Oh, my gosh.
We had a tree, it was like, they were like the pine, but they start from the ground up. I don't know what type of pine tree it is, but
Okay.
During one of the winters with the heavy wet snow, it bent them. Like the heavy snow enough bent them, like they were totally screwed up. Like
Nice.
took those out. Then I had we had a whole thing fall in the front yard, and we cut that tree down this year.
You're not allowed to have trees, Jeremy.
No, there's
I see a
still
trend.
plenty of other trees in and around the property. So
Yeah.
But you'd think I have one that's in the backyard that is by itself, full big tree, and that one didn't come down, but the one between the houses did. Like, was it a wind tunnel there? I don't. Or just pretty wet. I don't know. I live in a marsh area too, so I guess I'm not surprised. It's been wet. It just goes with the theme of weather. Since Memorial Day, I've had water in the basement. I've got a tree down. What else could happen?
Don't ask that question, Jeremy. Don't ask it.
Well, we've got a busy show here for you. Andrew just disappears like he's screwed. We got a very busy show here for you today. We'll get you updated latest on the weather here and take a look back at some of the recent weather, since it's just weather all the time here apparently. And then digest today, we'll talk about heat safety. As warm temperatures, high humidity continues through the weekend, we'll keep you safe here as you're heading outdoors. And then our special guest today is the Fitchburg Historical Society, Catherine Schneider, stopping in. She'll give us an update, and she's going to talk about a controversial topic, if you will, or a hot button topic, whichever, about why Fitchburg doesn't have its own school district. We have 3. What's better than 3? Well, apparently there was a lot of school districts, and you'll learn about that here coming up in the guest segment. But we do turn to the weather, and National Weather Service saying there's more chances for thunderstorms today into tonight. And some of those storms could be strong to severe. Warm and humid weather will also continue into the weekend. As you can see, today's forecast anywhere between 80 and 90. Now, here at the noon hour, it's still a little bit cloudy. I know that rain's moving away, but it's still pretty moist out there, and we'll just see if things can heat up for some more storms today, which I'm hoping not, but who knows. Tonight, lows 60 to 70s, and tomorrow's high, if you're closer inland, it'll be closer to 90 tomorrow. Partly cloudy with 20% chance of rain. And Saturday night, thunderstorms return. We'll see. It's a chance. And still pretty warm, too, though. 72 at night. That's when you know that it's humid and warm. So, as we've said the last couple of days, make sure you have your plan ready to go for severe weather. Yesterday, I think a lot of people got caught by surprise with those severe storms. When you get these storms back to back to back every day, I think sometimes you probably think, it's not going to happen. And then it did. So, be on the lookout. Have your weather plan together today. All right. Also, we did have severe storms yesterday through today. Yesterday's storm coming in fast, coming right before the drive home. Andrew, did you beat the storm home yesterday? I know, because you got out of here. You came in really early yesterday.
I got home before
it actually. Yep. So you got to see some of those wind gusts. It looked pretty ominous, and then there was some pretty strong wind gusts here. We're kind of right on a hill, so it's easy for us to get it, but those clouds just darkened up and looked pretty ominous coming in. And as that storm moved through, it brought heavy winds, rain, and again, trees down across Dane County, including some Prairie to Forest, Monona, and Middleton. From reading the reports, all of them had significant tree damage. And 911 center receiving 175 calls from 3 p.m. to 5, 3 to 5, I think it says here. Yeah, I wanted to speed this up here, Angie. You like this? Speed up so you can see as the storm blows
the wind?
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said we didn't really get the gusts that I think other folks got, but we did get heavy rains. And yeah, as it came in, it just got harder and harder and harder. And yeah, it rained. Also this morning, we had a look at shelf cloud this morning. A lot of you posting pictures up out there. And yeah, when I see a cloud like this, does that not make you think about Independence Day? Like,
just a little bit.
Doesn't it look like that?
Yes, it does.
I posted the other photos up on our Facebook page. You can check those out. But again, let's keep it ready as storms push in. All right, in other news today, Race Day events will be hosting their groundbreaking at 2:00 p.m. today. And we will be broadcasting this on our Facebook page, so you can't make it out there today. We'll broadcast and we'll bring a recap next week. Their new location is at 2995 Sub-Zero Parkway in Fitchburg. 2 to 4 p.m. today. Come on out. Sure it'll be a little muddy, but sure they'll have it covered. No worries. All right, also coming up this weekend, a honey festival. It's called Preserve Honey Festival. It'll be happening at Yahar Bay Distillers, and they're hosting this festival tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. as part of their larger Preserve Festival taking place over June and July, benefiting Feed Kitchens. And their outdoor market will sell foods and products made from honey and inspired by preservation of bees. Spirits made with honey will be sampled and on sale, and a whole bunch of other honey-themed events going on there. So check it out. It's open to the public, and if you got or need more information, you can check into their website or contact Yahara Bay Distillers. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that. I don't get it. All right, moving on here. The city of Fitchburg still accepting applications here for Alder seat Alder District number 3, seat 6. City of Fitchburg will be accepting resume and nomination papers for Alder District 3, seat 6 until 4 p.m. on July 5th. So if you want to get that in, your time is running out. Also, here in the news, wanted to tell you about the Clean Boats, Clean Water Landing BLITZ. This is educating about removing all of your aquatic invasive species off of your boats when you move out from the waters. This means clean it up, pull it off, do whatever you got to do, but help prevent the spread of invasive species this weekend if you are heading out on the water. I know Shake the Lakes this weekend, and you know, if you can do your best to check your trailers, check your if you're fishing, your animals, whatever the case may be, and drain that water too. If you've got live wells or in the motors, make sure you leave all that behind so you don't take it to the next pond. And Andrew, I just got to say, yesterday on my way home, I saw a boat trailer with the most seaweed I've ever seen, and I wish I could have taken a picture of it.
Yeah.
Because that is a blatant disregard to the invasive species, and you will be fined for doing that. It's just very disappointing. So please, please, please do your part to prevent the spread of invasive species. All right, that does it for our news. Coming up next, we're going to open up the digest with heat safety tips. That's next right here on Talking Fitchburg.